Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I hope you are all doing well today. Today, I am here in the city of Muhanga, here in Muhanga District. The city of Muhanga is just about 2 hours or less outside of Kigali, here in the country of Rwanda. Muhanga is a developing city. It is doing pretty well. There are a lot of new infrastructure that are being built. But I'm not here today to see Muhanga. I am here to see one of the oldest Catholic churches in Rwanda, and what is considered the oldest Catholic church here in the country, in the city of Muhanga. Muhanga, it is south of the city of Kigali, so it's in the South Province. It's one of the largest cities in this country. You have Muhanga on this side of the country, the South Province. You have Muhanga, you have Uhi, you have Yanza, and other cities along the way. But Muhanga is one of the biggest cities in the South Province. And the capital city of the South Province is Yanza, the city of Yanza. What we are here today to see is the oldest church in this city and on this side of Rwanda. I am not going to try pronouncing the name, but it is spelled Kabgayi. Kabgayi. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I believe this word is in the local dialect here, and it is. I don't think it's English, but I would like to share some story behind this church and really why I am here to visit the church. Apart from the city of Muhanga being beautiful and this church that we are about to see here, we are driving towards the church being beautiful, there are some significance to it, and I want us to go through it together. So here we are approaching the church. This is the compound of the church. It is huge. So this church is just outside, a little outside of the city of Muhanga. Again, I'm not going to try to pronounce the name, but it is Kabgayi. It is just a little south outside of the city of Muhanga. And it was established as a Catholic church mission in the year 1905. So it's one of the oldest churches you can find in this country. It was established in the year 1905. And what I was informed is that this church became the center for the Roman Catholic Church in Rwanda. So basically, this particular church here was the main center of all of the Roman Catholic churches in the country, in the entire country of Rwanda. Okay, so it has some significant history to it. I'm not a member of the Catholic Church, but I love history, and I love to visit places that have some historic background. So what we are looking at here is a school building by the church. This here is a primary school, and they also have a secondary school that is fixing in front of the camera somewhere on the right. And they have a hospital here as well on this compound. And they also have a hotel that hosts guests when they come to visit this part of the country, or when they come specifically to visit the church. This church is the site of the oldest cathedral in the country, so in all of Rwanda. And they also host the center of the oldest Catholic seminaries. Okay, I told you there are schools here. There is a hospital here as well. I'm not going to get into some of the inside politics of the church, but certainly there are some political backing that I was told, but I'm not interested in any of that. But one thing that struck me, but I'm not quite surprised, but one thing that I was told upon my research here is that this particular church here, during the 1994 genocide, held some of the victims, some folks that were seeking refuge were here at the church. And although some members have come out to appreciate the caretakers of the church at the time, the priests, those that were managing the church for protecting them, it is also sad to mention that several people were killed right here in this church during the dark days of Rwanda. And I thought to mention it because during the Rwanda genocide, some of the most common places where people were killed, unfortunately, were in churches and in schools. Places that folks thought they could have gotten refuge. Places that people ran to for protection, for refuge. The terrible rebels, the killers, went after them in those places, in worship centers, in churches, in schools. And this church here that we are visiting today is one of the places where several people were killed. But again, Rwanda as a country has overcome this dark period in their history. The country has improved its infrastructure, the people are united, the government is ensuring that the people receive the appropriate care in the areas of medical or health care, in the areas of education, in the areas of unity, bringing them together, security, safe drinking water, stable electricity, paved roads, and the spirit of hard work is installed in the people of Rwanda. So today I am just excited to visit this place. I'm excited that I was allowed to videograph this place, both outside and inside. But I'm also reminded that this beautiful place has been part of the history in this country that all of us should remember never to go back to. And that is why I came here today, not only to remember those whose lives were lost in this historic building or historic worship center. I'm here to also say prayers for those that have passed and to also enjoy this beautiful place. So let us walk through the rest of it together. I will encourage all of you, if you have not been here in Rwanda, to make a visit. Rwanda is a country that is beautiful. It's very secure. Laws and orders are well respected and enforced. So visit Rwanda. But as you visit Rwanda, let me encourage you to get outside of the beautiful city of Kigali. There are a lot more to Rwanda that is outside of Kigali. So I hope that you can take the time to visit places like this. This place is just 1 hour, about 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours drive from Kigali on a paved road. And I believe it was about 10,000 Rwanda francs from the bus station or the parking station to the city of Muhanga. Even though I had rented a private car, but I was told that if I had taken a public transportation or a bus, I would be paying, I believe I heard about 10,000 Rwanda francs, or even less than that. I believe 10,000 francs is in a taxi, and maybe about 5,000 or 4,000 Rwanda francs is on a bus. And without talking about 10,000 Rwanda francs for a 2-hour drive, you're probably talking about less than $10 US. So I will hope that you can come here to visit this historic church. Not only is this church, this Catholic worship center, the oldest in the city, it is one of the oldest in the entire country. So I came in here with a permission to say prayers, of course respecting those that are in here, remembering those whose lives were taken in this church during the dark days of this beautiful country in the year 1994. I was also informed that a mass grave for those killed in this building is right by the hospital, the church hospital. So there is a hospital also built by this church or owned by this church, and right by that hospital there is a mass grave of folks whose lives were taken during the 1994 Rwanda genocide right in this church. So when I came here today, right before I could film this video for you, I have taken some time out to say prayers. So I want to thank you for always staying with me. If you have not subscribed, please do so. There are several videos coming out, coming from Rwanda, coming from Uganda,
especially when she reckless. You're my bestest
and
friend. Yeah,
every other places that I will be traveling.
Endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the
So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Girl, you can spend it.
And let us remember one thing.
I like how you doing, alright.
that no matter where we are all connected as one people. What had happened in Rwanda in the year 1994 affected all of us. It still affects all of us today. And so we must all remember that in our daily lives, pray for peace. We must pray for universal peace, global peace. This world is beautiful.
Everything is green over here. Everything you want and think
we
about.
must all live in it, in peace with one another,
I like how you doing alright.
in peace with our neighbors, in peace with ourselves, in peace with our country,
everything good alright.
with other countries far and near us. And that's why praying for universal peace is very important. So from the church, I make my way back, driving through the city of Muhanga, and we make our way back to the city of Kigali. Here we are still in the city of Muhanga, finding our way out of the church area. And in front of us there is the hospital that was built by the church, and also a secondary school right there that is also owned by this same church here. One thing I must not forget to mention as well is that in the same area, Rwanda has one of their best eye clinic or vision clinic. I was shocked when I saw the building, but I did my research and I was told that this area or the vision clinic in this place is well known worldwide. In fact, that's the building right there on our left. As we're driving backwards, that's the building right there. That building there is a vision clinic here in the city of Muhanga. And I'm told it's one of the best, if not the best, in the entire country of Rwanda. So this particular area has a lot of beautiful things, a lot of great things. There is this historic church, there is a hospital here, there are two schools here, one is primary, and one is the secondary school. And you have the vision clinic, or the vision hospital, the eye hospital. So Muhanga has a lot of things that you can come here if you are visiting the country of Rwanda to come and enjoy. So I want to thank you again for watching this here conclude the end of this beautiful tour we just did. We saw one of the oldest churches here in the country of Rwanda and the oldest church here in the city of Muhanga. I want to thank you again for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, and make your comments. Let us know how we are doing. Thank you. See you on the next one.